Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet of MLB 16, the show, Road to the Show with Theo. Bonds, episode 128, and today we are getting ready here for a huge series here coming up against the Seattle Mariners. Now, if you remember, in the last episode, we just got done with the All-Star game. As you see there, we lost that game, and of course, Theo did not do so good in that game. He went over 3, he had 2 strikeouts, and didn't record a at bat at all. So we'll see what we can do here in today's game after we get done with the All-Star festivities. Take a look here, and there you see the Mariners 51 and 38. Of course, we're still struggling here in the American League Central, and we're hoping to get at least a halfway start here in the second half of the season. So 36 and 53, like I said, not a really good start here, as we're several games below 500. And we're going to be a 3-game series here against the Mariners here today. So we'll see what Theo can do after having a tough run there at the All-Star game. Now, I believe National League won that game 10-7. So they'll have, of course, the honors of hosting the World Series. Of course, that's not going to happen anymore now with the new rules for next year. We'll see here, top of the first with 1 out and 1 on board. And Theo is going to hit this one high and deep out to left center field. And that one is going to get caught right at the warning track there. And that is going to be out number 1 for him in that out, or that first at bat there. He's going to be hit out, or sky out, actually, I should say. But we'll see here the next at bat. He's going to go ahead and fly out once again here. This is going to be another catch. Easy play there for the center fielder, and of course the runner at second is going to have to remain there. So tough time here so far. First 2 at-bats, not a good at-bats at all. We'll go to the third at-bat here and see that, yeah, he cannot run that one. He has speed, but not that kind of speed there to outrun that ground out there. So now 0-for-3, a ground out back of the 5th. We'll see it's 5-6 or 5-2 now here in the 4th at bat, and we'll see a 1-0 count here for Bonds, and Bonds will, darn it, shortstop that time gets the ball there. Easy play there for him, but we'll see 0-for-4 in the game there for Bonds as the Tigers lose this one. 5-2 is your final score. So now Justin Verlander and of course King Felix, a great matchup here. So there's going to be a very good pitcher's duel here between these two. And as you see there, Justin Verlander 7-9 now for the season, having a rough year here. But you see King Felix, he's just having a tough start there, 7-6 there for him. Not a kind of unusual year for him. As you take a look here, the pitching and hitting matchup here between Felix and Miguel Cabrera. Now we're still leading the Tigers now with 24 home runs, and we've been on a home run drought as of late. We'll see what he can do here with the runners at first and second. And, yep, he'll swing and miss on that one. That one in the dirt. Bottom of the third here, we'll see Bonds gets a hold of this one. This is high and deep, and that ball is gone. I think the home run drought might be over with, as that's a 2-run shot there for Bonds. His 25th of the year, and that is going to put them in the lead here as the Tigers get on the board here finally here in this series so far. So there you see, Coach there likes what he sees from Bonds, as Bonds hits that one 430 feet deep to left field there. Hopefully we'll get to see a replay of this, as Bonds just been struggling at the plate here as of late, and just hasn't been connecting with him. But there you see that one. He knew he had that one, and yeah, that one goes right in the bullpens over there. So now 2-0 here. Detroit leads it here at the top of the 6th, as we'll see here. Another ground out here for Bonds. Cannot outrun that one, and that's going to go ahead and get him retired on that one. So, again, not a good start here. Having a really tough time here trying to get the ball past the infield. As, of course, he did have one there go over the fence. As you see King Felix numbers there for the day so far. Now, 1-for-3. He had that 2-run shot there back earlier in the game. Top of the 9th. 5-2. Detroit is now trailing again here, as they were in the lead, and Bonds gets a hold of this one. This one is not going to go out of the ballpark, as that one's going to go into right field there, into the glove of the right fielder, and that is going to be it for the at-bat. So Bonds does get a base hit, or actually gets a round tripper there, but not enough to hold on to the lead, as like I said, Mariners do come back and win this one. Final score of, again, 5-2. So now They are now 0-2 in this series here, and then trying to stop the brakes here, or at least pump the brakes here in this game, as they take on, there you see Robinson Cano, who's got 11 home runs and 44 RBIs for the season. Max Scherzer, of course, not doing too well, and if you guys have been following the series here, I've been letting you guys know that Theo's been making quite a few comments about Scherzer for this season, as he's just not been producing as well. So, both, Bonds and Scherzer had some issues off the field, and I've kind of mentioned that here quite a few times here. Hopefully today will be a different story. As we go to the top of the second, Bonds up to bat here. This one gets off the bat here. Is this going to high and deep? This is going to go back, but it's going to get get caught by the left fielder there. And that is going to be out number one, or first at bat, not a good one. Now, top of the fourth, we'll see Bonds here finds a gap out there to left center field. He's going to go up and stand up for a double there. Nice job as he gets in there and gets that extra base hit. So nice job. As take a look at the numbers here entering today's play. He's going to come in with 27 now, as just before here he had 26 doubles, leading the team in doubles. So 3-0 here, top of the fourth, as the Seattle still here doing a great job here, putting up hits on the board and producing runs. But we'll see Bonds at second, and we'll see if this one's going to be caught. It does get caught. Bonds is going to go ahead and go 90 feet here to third, and he will advance on the fly out there. So nice job waiting and looking to see where that ball is to get up 90 feet. Now, Millar coming up the bat 0 for 1. We'll see what he can do here. Hopefully Nick can put the ball into play, get it past the infield here so we can score at least a run here and have a 2-run deficit on the Seattle Mariners. The run does come in there, so nice job from Mallard as he does get a base hit there. Hits off to right field there and knocks in Bonds on that play. So now we're down by 2, and Bonds comes up for another at bat. So 3-1 here, top of the fifth. Bonds has a great opportunity here to do something with a 1-2 count with 1 out, but runners at second and third. Bonds hits this one, and he gets underneath of it, and this is going to be popped up right up to the first baseman there, and that is going to be an out there on Bonds. So no runners will advance there, no RBIs there, and runners will stay stranded there at second and third. Now, tie 3-all here, top of the sixth. Bonds comes up the bat, and runners on the corners there, and Bonds cannot do anything there on that at bat, as that is going to be a strikeout there for him, and that is going to change the side. So tied up 3-all. Now we go to the top of the ninth here. Bonds down, or I should say Bonds and the Tigers down by 1, and there you see the double play gets into play, and that is going to kill the rally there for the Tigers. As the Tigers lose this one, they go 0-3 now in this series, and the Tigers lose this series. Final score of 4-3 there in today's episode. So we're down 3 games here. Not the start we want to have in the second half here of the season. As you see, our next series here coming up is against the Astros as we head to Texas, and then finally we get back home here to hopefully get something cooking here for ourselves, as we got Minnesota and Milwaukee coming up in the next 2 series. So tough start here for the second half, but hopefully we can turn things around here, as this is going to be a long journey here for the Tigers and Bonds here in the 2017 season. Come on back, you guys, for more Road of the Show with Theo Bonds here on ESGNet. If you guys like the video, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Theo Bonds. Also, if you want to get more information about what's going on here on the channel video-wise, let us know here on ESGNet. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. Links are down below in the description. And as always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.